we're alive. Come in, guys. Come in, guys. This thing is so. You saw this thing on my eyes, so let me remove it. Sorry, my eyes, oh God. Ay, God, Jesus Christ, my eyes. Oh God, look at the way it turned. Ay, God, this lighting is so bad. Guys, come in. We are about to discuss the fastest way to Canada in 2025. Yes. So, if I'm in Africa or anywhere in the world, Asia or Europe, and I want to go to Canada in this 2025, I will do basically things that will enable me to move to Canada fast, very fast. So what are the things that I need to do? Number one is this: I need to get a skill that I engineering course system. Go. Then you are fine. For people without any qualification but with skill that can help you migrate are the skills that are needed, like plumbing, teaching, and construction work, all this kind of work, and even beauty, whatever, and care work. Care work, you don't need a degree for care work. Yes, for you to start care work, you don't need a degree for it. For you to start care work, you don't need a degree. So, and care work, you can train on that, easily. So now I just want you to help me and listen to this so that it will not be as if that I'm trying to do give you information that is not from Canada itself. So all the information I will give you is the new changes that has been made. So let's listen to this video. I don't know whether I can zoom it.
Applying on or after November 1st, post-graduation work permit eligibility will depend on the level of study. Graduates from bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degree programs will remain eligible for a work permit up to 3 years. These graduates are more likely to acquire transferable knowledge and skills and be able to adapt to changing economic circumstances over the long term.
Okay. Did you hear that? This is the head of ILCC. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? So it's not from me. So somebody yesterday, I was doing consultation with her yesterday. I told her, since you have gotten accommodation, when you go to Canada, you get 3 years after your study. Listen to this. Do you know what she told me? That they told her not to come to Canada again. I don't know who you people are listening. You need to listen to the immigration people. Like, when I give you information here, I don't do anything online. I go to their website. If I want to talk about, for instance, I want to talk about Bulgaria, I will go to their government official website. Don't go anywhere else. Don't even come to me. You can only come to me to make it simple for you, like to explain it, because maybe you've not traveled before. You don't really know what they are saying. You have not gone, like, you don't know how to, like, most of the things that they will say, you don't know. Like when people say proof of funds, you might not know how to gather it. Or people will say labor market impact assessment, you don't know what it is. So how do you prepare for that? So you don't know. So that's when you come to people like agent is fraud. Visa is the government website, consulate, or I see some people that travel still in Africa, they are telling people they are visa agents. And nobody asks, visa agent how? Are you consulate? Are you embassy? My dear, let us stop being naive. So let us be naive so that you will not be scammed. I don't do anything about visa. I cannot give you visa. Nobody to write anybody visa except the embassy. Except the embassy. That's why when I do consultation, like 5 consultation today, when I do consultation, I will tell them the embassy address and give them. I say, go to the embassy with your leg. Go there and get the information from the source. Okay, I know you people are working. Most of you are working. My dear, forgive me if you are working. But my dear, if you really want to travel fast, you have to learn how to go to embassy. Stop telling me that you know visa agents. Once you say that, I will know that you are in a long thing. That is when they will start scamming you and you will start crying. There's no anybody that is entitled to give you visa that is not only embassy, only embassy. You have to apply. They have to book you in. They have to tell you when to come for the interview. If you pass the interview after that, then how would you get visa agents? You get visa agents because you are lazy. That's simple thing. So today, you have heard what the IRCC said from Canada. So this is from the immigration office. They said that students, after completion of their study, are still entitled to 3 years to study work. I don't know who is telling you don't come to Canada, that Canada is closed. People are still going to Canada. In fact, go to any international airport that fly Canada, you will see Nigerians going to Canada in thousands, in hundreds. So anybody telling you that don't come to Canada, that Canada is closed, it's not closed. Even UK here is not closed. And nobody, there's no any way Western country will do without immigration. That's the pure truth. Have you gone to their hospital and seen the blacks that works there? Have you gone to their institutions like school? Have you gone? So there are immigrants. So how are they coming? If they have closed border, how are they coming? How are those people coming? So please, there are still ways to go to Canada, whether you are a graduate or you are not a graduate. And again, you will still have some years for post-study. If you're doing college or if you're doing study, that 3 years is certain. And again, since that November, they have removed LIMIA. What is LIMIA? Labor Market Impact Assessment. So what it is before, LIMIA, we were using LIMIA or applying for companies that have LIMIA because those companies, they need to go and get that certificate from the government's immigration office that they want to employ somebody from overseas. That is what they call LIMIA. So they have to make sure that they have advertised the jobs that they want to give to you that is coming from Africa, and nobody came for the, or they couldn't get anybody for the job. So they have to employ from abroad. So they need to get that certificate to ensure that they have done those things. Then before they can employ you, that is LIMIA. It's not like it's a big deal and people make it like a big deal. Or if you've not gotten no, today I will give you 10 companies that have that LIMIA. If LIMIA is your problem, but there's no LIMIA at the moment. You don't need LIMIA. There's none. You don't need it, but I will still shall give you the 10 companies. You go and apply for jobs. Then let me talk about people with skills. Chef, people that are with chef. I don't know whether there's a standardized like a Nigerian like we have WAEC that gives NVQ or diploma in cooking, in plumbing, in barbing. Somebody told me one time that there's a school, like technical school, are giving those certificates. I don't know, find out. But you don't need to be a graduate to go to Canada. If you have a skill, you have the certificate, you can get one of these companies to employ you. You can go to Canada. The next day, once they give you that offer letter, the next thing that you need to do is to go to embassy and apply for visa, and you will get it. So far is the company in Canada that is employing you. You will get it, JJ. So stop stressing yourself with LIMIA and companies. I will give you that today. So the next thing, I want you to look at 4 provinces when you are applying. These places are the places that need people. I don't know how, like, if you're looking for a job now, let me use Nigeria as an example. If you go to Lagos, like cities, you are likely to be opportune to get something. So that's the way it is. And these 4 provinces I want to, tell you about, that they can help you. So you don't need to stress yourself. So narrow your search down. First of all, today, now tell yourself, if you don't want to use your certificate, if you're a graduate, you don't have money to pay for study visa, and you are a graduate, you don't have money to pay for study visa or to pay for school fees, but you have skill and you are certified in that skill. For instance, you're a plumber or you're a chef or you are a baker, and you can get all these results to employ you for summer. You can go to Canada, my dear. It's easy. It's just that you people want visa agents. You want where you pay them 2 million. And when you pay them the 2 million, they will do the thing I'm telling you now. And they will go to the companies and get the job. They will even apply. And sometimes they will make mistake and put you in trouble. So it's better that you manage yourself, create time to do all those things by yourself. Because if you're watching me, you can browse in the internet. Because this is internet, we are communicating here. Internet made it possible for me to talk to you guys. So you can go to Google and type companies employing bakers in Canada. Simple. It will bring out a lot of things and you narrow it down. Then, if you're a plumber, companies that employ plumbers in Canada, things will come out. So why are you not doing it? Why are you looking for somebody to do it for you? So why are you looking for somebody to do it for you? Okay, for your own information, I'm not doing job applications. What I do as a job is study application because I work in school. So I do only study applications. And I normally have it many that I can't even finish it. So that is why I just want to do the one I can do till I employ people to help me. Then they can help me to look for jobs, do all those ones. But no, I'm not doing it now because I'm on my own. So now I want you to concentrate in these 4 provinces when you're looking for job. Manitoba, you can just type companies or hospitals employing carers in Manitoba. You don't need to have a degree to work as a care work, to do a care job in anywhere in the Western country. You need only WAEC. If you have WAEC, you go to a hospital where they are doing the training, you do it 3 months, you come out so that you can pass interview. Because if you have taken care of a sick person, that's care job. Washing person, do using hoist to put them in commode, using bedpan, and dressing them, feeding them. I can't you do this? Anybody, we African, we don't have like an institution like the way they have it in West. We take care of our loved ones when they are sick. So if you have taken care of somebody, you have done care work before, you've got experience. So when you go to the interview, if you are applying for care work, when you go to the interview, you tell them that you're the one that took care of your mom when your mom is sick. You're the one that take care of your mom. Why I will tell you to go to those training is for you to know how to use PPE. That's personal protective equipment. That's what is called PPE, like apron, how to use it, when to use red bag, when to use yellow bag. So that's why how to do catheter, you understand, how to empty catheter. So these are the things that you will learn. It's practical. You have to learn it. And how to use wheelchair. There are ways to use wheelchair because sometimes you don't, the legs. You need to be in position before you can move somebody. So all these, things that are the things that you will learn in the job. So look for a hospital where they are doing the training. In fact, 1 week, you can learn everything about care work. Even a day. I'm telling you, I'm being honest. This is the first job we did. Whenever we come to Europe or anywhere, that's the first job we did. Within a day, you can learn and do this work. You can learn everything about this work. So stop telling me or saying that you are looking for visa agent that will help you get care work. I heard it today 2 times and I was so shocked. That's why I'm doing this video. This is not the topic I want to discuss. You're looking for to help you do. Hey God, Chimo. No, there's nothing like that. You can do this thing. So far, you are watching me here. You are using internet, so you can do it. So concentrate in these 4 provinces: Manitoba, Saskatchewan. Please, if I didn't pronounce it well, you know what I mean. Saskatchewan, Ontario, Nova Scotia or Nova Scotia, whatever they call it. So that's the 4 provinces that you have to concentrate when you are looking for this job. And let's talk about the 10 companies. I need to write it down or post it in Telegram. So guys, if you're not in Telegram, because I will go and do it now. This is weekend. I will go and do it so that I don't forget. I will go and do it. So these 10 companies are the companies recruiting foreigners in Canada. So go there with the skill you have, or if you are a graduate, most of them employ graduates as well. Go there and be checking their websites and start applying for jobs. I want to say something. I don't want to, when you do one application, you come and talk to me and tell me that you've done one application and it's not. Okay, let me just use myself as an example. Or maybe you have read other people's testimony here. When I got my first engineering job, I did 122 applications. I don't mean one. I said 122 applications. So if you are not ready to come abroad, stay where you are. I did how many? 122 applications before the last one click. You will be applying. If you want to come abroad, the first thing that I want to ask of you, I want to beg you. Oh, sorry, the kids are disturbing. I want to beg you for this. I want to beg you. You will persevere. You will learn patience by force. Everything is not gara here. Nobody care. They look your face. This is not your father's company. Like a country like Canada is not your father's company. So you need to be applying till you get it. You have heard Norma that did 201 applications in this UK. Yes, when we say abroad is hard, that's what we meant. So don't do one applications, you come. But the kind of job people are applying is a minimum wage job, like jobs that are minimum wage. So it is easy to get. But for graduate jobs, I did 122 applications before I got engineering job. What did I say? 122. Did you hear that? Then, before I migrate to do research, I did almost 200 and something. So I'm telling you, I will wake up every day in the library, I will put 10. Even sometimes I will put 15 in a day. Like in a whole day, this is my job to put applications in. And to follow up, it's not only putting application, to follow up email. I've talked about this email because these people, they will not call you. What you have is the international phone number. They will not call that number. You will communicate with email. And if you've not downloaded Skype, WhatsApp, this is where they will do. And Team, you need these 3 software: WhatsApp, Skype, and Teams. You go and download those apps and start figuring how to use it, because that is what they will use for your interview. One of them is what they will use for interview. If you are, because most of you, You people know WhatsApp well, or Telegram. So that one is easy, but to work around Teams is so hard. So sometimes you have to download the apps and you check how to figure things out. When you get a new phone, the way you look at the phone and you start figuring it out. So go and download the apps so you can be friendly to that app, because that's where your interview will come. So your email should be like the way you pray. Whenever I get down from the bed, I kneel down to pray. But now, after praying, make sure that you're opening your emails, because they will not call you. They will send you email, because Nigerians, I will tell you, it's not only one person, it's not two, it's not three. That time I was doing applications for people in 2022. I know 3 people that miss interview. Yes, in this UK, I know 3 people. Ogechi missed interview. That guy, it's like he's a Dekunle, he missed interview because they are not checking their email. Yes, you need to be checking your emails. You need to wake up, you check your email. What you will do is that every day, once so far you started putting their applications in those companies, every day it's like a ritual. You open your email and you check it. This is the way it works. This is the way it works. So, most of you think going abroad is not job, that you need to get this visa agent to give them money. That is where the scamming starts. But all these things, like I said, you have to learn how to be patient. You have to learn how to persevere. You have to learn how to write 3 lines official email. Like, you have to check these applications. When you make application, after 2 or 3 days, you write, dear dear Mamosa, good day. I just want to catch up on the application I put in. Date. You have to write the dates and time, so that these people, they don't have time. You will say, you made the application in November, they will not listen to you. You have to, because they don't have time. Here they pay us hourly. So people work with hours. So they don't have the time to balance in their office like people do in the Nigeria and start checking the whole November. If you tell the person the date, the person will go and check your application for you. So you write that email, say that you want to check on the application that you made. That it will be great. You will be grateful if they get back to you to tell you where you are in the application process. You understand? They will reply to you. Maybe they will say, that you are not qualified, or they don't want to give you the job. Still greet them. Mm-hmm. You people, Nigerians, I'm begging you. Still greet them. You say, thank you so much. God bless you. Don't say God bless you. We know they say God bless you here. I'm so sorry because of Nigeria. When I'm talking to Nigeria, it's different, because when it's in my blood now. When I say a white person, I know what to say and what not to say. They know they say God bless you here. You will say, kind regards. So, I would say it in official email, in our memo. Kind regards. That you will say. You will say that they should leave your application open in case if something come out. You will be like you are a good person, but all of us, they mad for where we they come from. That's the way to do it. Then, the next thing that you have to do, you have to, when some will do you interview and they will not get back to you, like 1 week, you will be looking for their email, you will not see it. Like, they have finished interview, they will not come back to you. That one day, so that one you will come again. Like I said, perseverance. So you will cry, drink water, you open your Word document and draft another email. Just 3 lines. Don't write a big email. They're not the reader here. Just 3 lines. So that's the way. I wrote office email because I'm chasing something for one of my students. I replied 10 email. It's 3 lines I normally write. The first one, Thank you for getting back to me. I will just go straight to say the second sentence is what I'm. Then kind regards is the third one. They know they read. You people like story or pity party. They know they will do pity party here. They do you go straight to the point. They want the point. They don't want you to. They don't have the time to read those epistles. So it's not like Nigeria. So be writing this thing I'm saying down because these people is when you will start applying that you will know the thing I'm saying. You understand? And you will start, if you do first 5 applications, then you will be efficient. Like me now, it takes me two minutes to do application. It takes me 2 minutes to do application because I have all the information. It's just for me to click. Like I said, we know the right episode here. We the write 1 line, 2 line, 3 line. We don't say kind regards. You say your name. We know they say you're sincere, you're not sincere. They know that you're not sincere. We know they say you're sincerely here. I will just share with you guys in the main video, because I will do a main video that I will upload in the video. This is live, so I can't upload something here. So I will upload it in that video. You will see the way I'm replying for my students. I'm seeking application. It's 2 or 3 lines I did write. I hit the point. I just log off. So Oyibo, they like too much talk. So you could just write 2, 3 lines and just say kind regards and your name. It's simple. Thank you, kind regards, your name. Simple. No, they go, they write, or they. People like grammar because me, I'm not a grammarian. I don't care about English. I live in Queensland, but I don't care about English because I'm an engineer by training. So now you have done that. So the next thing that you have to learn, you have to learn, you have to learn is to chase the company after the interview. Because after the interview, some of them will not come back to you because they will say there's no need. They might have employed another person. But I want you to do this because the last job I got, that's the way I got it. After the interview, I wrote to the woman. I asked her, please, can she tell me where I didn't do well on the interview? You know what she told me? She said that somebody that was in maternity came back. So that's why they couldn't take me. But I just told her, I just said, oh, thank you so much for getting back to me. I think her name was Claire or somebody like that. So thank you, Claire, for your email. And please, can you just leave my application open? And if anything comes, after 1 week, they call me back that there's another opportunity. That's why I got it. So you have to learn how to ask them where you didn't do well in the interview. So what you are trying to do with that is networking now. The person will say, oh, they will start telling you, they might write or tell you that maybe they got another person, or there's somebody that applied before that came back, or one of their former employee came back, and took the job. So they will tell you, or if you didn't do well, they might say, okay, for instance, it's care job, they will say that you don't know the difference between PPE and equipment and all that. They might say, or you don't know some of the things. Like, I know somebody that failed care training. No, that failed care interview in this UK. I think it was in Ireland. She got the interview. Then they asked her what's the difference between yellow bag and red bag. Red bag is where you put soiled something, like clothes that's with blood, you put it there, or like, something that is soiled, like fluid, anything that has to do with body fluid, whether spit, whether vomit, whether toileting, it goes to the red bag. Then the yellow bag is for parts, the things or parts or catheter. You understand? So she doesn't know the difference. That's why they said is a big thing because it was, 2022 was post-COVID. So that post-COVID, you need to know your PPE very, very well. Because, COVID made us, we weren't touching things, we weren't doing things that we need to be doing. We started doing things like, even if somebody vomits, we even throw the cloth, because everybody were afraid of COVID then, because it was killing people. So it was post-COVID that she did this interview. So she couldn't differentiate between red bags and yellow bags. So that's why. And this girl, she won that job. Like she won like, she was crying every day in my ears. That's why I started looking for Portugal college study visa for her. Because she became depressed. You wrote and got interview, you failed because of red or yellow bag. So again, that's why I said we might have taken care of our family member, but sometimes the way these people take care of their family member, they use equipment. And you need to know, like now, if I ask you people that have taken care of your parents, whether you know what is hoist, you will tell me no, that you lift them. No, we not the lift people here. We they use machine lift people. You see the difference? Although you have done this job, but that's a part that you don't know, that you need to go to hospital and know about it. Then if I ask you now, what is bedpan? You might not know. Bedpan is like somebody is lying in the bed and you put a bedpan, and the person will urinate, then you will take the urine away. That's what they call bedpan. So they will ask you this, and they might even show you pictures, tell you to point to the bedpan. You see why? You see why you need to go for this training. Although you have done this care work, but sometimes you might not know. There are differences. Like, I don't know, I've never seen somebody that's failed chef job. When this girl, that girl from Benin in our group got the baking, or they call it pastry chef or something. She said it's pastry chef. That's the title of the job. I don't know the difference between baking and chef. So she said it's a pastry chef that she got because she was a baker. That they brought frying pan and everything. They were asking her to name this spatula. So they want to make sure that you have done this job and you know a little bit of the tools to use. You understand? So that's why you need to go for the formal training. You've done the informal one with your family members when you were taking care of. Then you need to go to hospital now and learn this care work. A week is enough for you to learn how all this, the thing I'm saying here, a week is enough. It's just that we don't use those things in Nigeria. That's why you don't know it. And there's a rules and regulation on how to take care of somebody here. Sometimes when I see video, they said a client slap somebody. People will say, hey, if they slap me anyhow, I go slap person. No, you will go come and learn abuse. In that training that you will do, they will tell you about abuse. Even if they spit on you, you don't need to spit back. Even if they hit you, you don't need to hit back. So all these things are the things that you need to go and learn, because in Nigeria, you don't want someone spit on you, you fit there. Why they spit on me? You boom. That here you go jail if you do it, even if they do it to you. Mm-hmm. So this is why you need to go for that care training. So because there are many care jobs in especially Saskatchewan, Manitoba, these places, there are many jobs, care jobs. So go to the training, start applying. So my dear, we'll go to the Telegram group. If you don't know our Telegram group, please say hello. Let me give you the link. So when you come to Telegram group, I will type. I have it here already. So I will type it in the Telegram group now, so that you can, because I have by 8. Yes, I have a consultation now. Consultation. So with somebody. I think she's there. Ijoma. I think Ijoma is there. I think I saw her here. We have consultation by this thing. Okay, guys, let me greet people. Hello, guys. Ijoma Accra is watching me. Chidimot Oti is watching me. Amaka Neke is watching me. Lucia Ifeanyi, Ijoma, Ngozi. You people are watching me in Facebook. Thank you guys for watching me here. Please, I'll be rounding up because I've got this thing. So any other information that you want, I'm so busy, since I recovered from that surgery. So I need to clear my backlog. So that is why it's as if that I don't come to that Telegram group. I have many things lined up, like this consultation. These consultations I'm doing, most of them paid in June or July. Yes, I have like something consultation that I didn't do before I became sick and I went home. So you see, so I need to clear. That's what I'm clearing up now. It's not even new consultation. Some new I'm clearing. Some new ones are coming. So I need to clear my backlog. I need to finish consultation. I need to kickstart my student applications and all that. So I've got quite a lot to clear in my table. So guys, and even tech training, even crowdfunding, whenever crowdfunding, there are many things. So sometimes it's as if I'm not coming to that Telegram group to chat with you guys and pick some questions when you people are dropping it. But as I'm clearing it each day, you can see each day I'm posting more. So as days goes by, I'm doing a lot. Like today, I've been sitting here from 7 a.m. till this time. I've been sitting here. The only time I go is to check on the kids and come here and eat, and I will be doing the consultation here. So it's not easy for me. And my eyes, look at the eyes are this such. I'm still stressing the eyes more. So I really need to go now, but come to Telegram group tomorrow. I will create time because I will be doing this thing tomorrow, the certificate for people that have done their training. I'll finish. I've done many, but I'll finish the certificate tomorrow and share it. Then I will be like my table will be getting a bit clearer so that I can be here full time, be on Telegram full time, and be chatting with you guys. So come to Telegram group. If you don't know the Telegram group, you say it, I will drop it in the comment section, or I will drop it in the YouTube post page. YouTube have post page, or you check the description of this video. In the description of this video, maybe I didn't put it in the description, but the Telegram, I will put it in the first comment. So the first comment, and I will pin it. I don't know whether I can pin in live. I'm not sure, but I will pin it anywhere. So if you have not gotten this thing like 5 minutes, because I'm going to go and type the 10 companies that are employing foreigners now. If you have not gotten, or you didn't see where I pinned the Telegram group, the link, please message me direct, either in YouTube or no, either in Telegram. You know my number now. My number is popular. 044 So message me on Telegram only. I don't use WhatsApp. Telegram only. I don't use WhatsApp. The only people I use WhatsApp are science school, because I have some meetings in science school. No, I don't use WhatsApp for business. It's Telegram I'm using. So for people in Facebook, when I make a post about this video now, I'll put the link in Facebook. So in Facebook, my name is Engineer O Aniwene. So you can come to Facebook and get it if you are not seeing it. Thank you so much. Many people gave me money. Izio, thank you so much, Izio, for coming. Please, guys, before you click out, can you click thumbs up for me so that YouTube and Facebook will know that we came here? Please, guys, I'm begging. Please, guys, just click thumbs up so that they will know that we are here. I got some money here in YouTube. Some people gave me money. Nayerugo Solomon, thank you so much. Vivian, thank you so much for coming. Mercy Donald gave me money, £5. Thank you, Mercy. Mercy Donald again. Thank you so much, Mercy. And Vivian, yes, Vivian, thank you so much for coming. Gage, thank you. Olarinde Omosuyi, thank you so much for coming. Nwamaka Onyinye, thank you so much for coming. Ujunwa, thank you so much for coming. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Owe, it's like it's a Benin name. Sorry, I know if sorry, you will know you're the one I'm trying to call. Thank you so much for visiting. Guys, thank you so much for the money you've given me. Who gave me £3 and who gave me £5? Thank you so much. God bless you. I appreciate. Okay, for Facebook people, I will be logging off and I will make a post and I will tag the Telegram link. I will do this. I will tag the links before I go and start typing the 10 companies. So, guys, Canada still wants people. I don't know if you are joining me new. You want me to play what RCC chairman said? I can play it. You can see that they want people. So Canada is not locked. Canada is open.
Applying on or after November 1st, post-graduation work permit eligibility will depend on the level of study. Graduates from bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degree programs will remain eligible for a work permit up to 3 years.
3 years.
Graduates are more likely to acquire transferable knowledge and skills and be able to adapt to changing economic circumstances over the long term.
You see, I'm not the one that said it. So if you are a graduate or if you are a student, we'll talk about students. I think it's different from this video. If you're a student in college anywhere or postgraduates or people doing masters, you are still eligible. You know, this eligibility people said that they have taken away. You are still eligible. It's just a lie. So you have heard it now from the horse's mouth. It's not me. Thank you so much, guys. And learn how to go to country's immigration website. For instance, as you are traveling to Canada, I will still share the link for IRCC. You go to the country's government website and be reading. Stop listening to most of us in the Facebook, because some of us we are negative people. You know, people, they will come and tell you, oh, Canada is closed, so don't come, or they will tell you UK is a no-go area, don't come. It's a lie. Come. These people, they need workers, and eligibility post-study workers still there. 3 years, 3 good years. So if you don't have a job and you still have money to pay a deposit, there are many schools that you don't even need IELTS. There are thousands of college. Yes, Canada. Yes, that I don't say thousands. I mean like hundreds or in their 20s that you don't need IELTS. The deposit is so cheap, you can get it and move and be, like move by yourself. Do it by yourself and move. So stop listening to many people. Listen to the bosses of their immigration department. That's the people you'll be listening to. Or if you don't want to listen to anybody on the internet, you will say it's scam. Carry yourself to that country embassy and get the information. Go to the embassy. You will see the embassy agents. They will tell you the things that have changed and things that are still in place. But for this 3 years eligibility post study is still there. It's still there. Even LIMIA, in many sectors, LIMIA has been cancelled. I don't want to say it, but I will say it in tomorrow's video, because tomorrow we'll talk about the study. So today is work, so it's still there. So don't come and argue that eligibility is not there. It's still there. Thank you so much, guys. Please make your application and go so that we can have you in summer. When you start your application, before summer, you'll be here when the sun will be shining. We are wearing our sweater inside, because even with the heater, we are in winter now. So we'll still get to summer, and that is when you will come, in Jesus' name. Thank you so much. Bye. I will see you guys in Telegram group. Let me do the Telegram group, then I will come and share the link. Let me go and type these companies, then I will go and share the group. So guys, bye. Thank you so much, guys. And